Welcome friends. Today's session we are going to discuss calculation of one-way ANOVA. ANOVA means analysis of variance. As you know, this comes under parametric test. So before starting our session, here are certain ideologies behind ANOVA and one-way ANOVA. An ANOVA, that is analysis of variance test, is a way to find out if survey or experiment results are significant. In other words, they help you to figure out if you need to reject the null hypothesis or accept the alternative hypothesis. So it can be used to test the hypothesis for the problem what we have in the research. And in one-way ANOVA, what we are going to deal with today, it is the one-way analysis of variance used to determine whether there is any statistically significant differences between the means of three or more independent unrelated groups. So it can be more than two, but three will be more effective. Three or more independent groups will be more effective. Here the variables what we use usually will be independent variables. The one-way ANOVA compares the mean between the groups you are interested in and determines whether any of those means are statistically significantly different from each other. So that's what we are going to test for this session. We are going for one-way ANOVA calculation with the help of data analysis mode in Excel. Shall we proceed? Right. I've taken a problem for one-way ANOVA. The problem goes like this. A consumer group wants to compare a new brand named Jetex to two leading brands, Ray-Ban and Police, in terms of effectiveness. Right? So it's a sunglasses. So they want to verify whether the new brand is compared with the other leading brands in terms of effectiveness. The following data is collected for this purpose, and we are going to test whether there is a difference of effectiveness amongst the brands. So we have a Ray-Ban brand data and Police brand data as well as Jetex. That is, this is the new brand. This data we are going to verify with the help of one-way ANOVA. Here we are going to use the data analysis tab. Friends, just to remind, if you couldn't find the data menu in your Excel version, don't panic, you can easily get it. Go to File, select Options command. You will get a window, call it as Excel Options window. There you will have Add-ins tab. You click this, you will get Add-ins window. There you have Analysis Tool Pack. You click this and give OK. That's it. You will get a data menu in your Excel version. Data analysis in Excel. I am clicking data menu. I am getting data analysis tab here. I am clicking this. I am getting a data analysis window where we have different data analysis tools. Here we are going to select ANOVA single factor. For one-way ANOVA, the option is ANOVA single factor. You click this and give OK. You will get a single factor window where we are going to give input range for data analysis. I'm just going to select all the data as in the problem for input range. Then grouped by column. Since it is in the column wise, I'm just making it as column. If your data is in rows, you just change it to rows. Since I have selected the labels, I have clicked labels here. Alpha level is 0.05 and the output range. I want the output in this particular cell. I'm giving this and I'm clicking OK. That's it. I got the result. Yes. So I have two tables. ANOVA single factor, the summary as well as the ANOVA. Summary, For three brands, we have the counts, the sum, the average, and the variance. And in ANOVA table, we have the source of variation between groups and within groups. And total also have been calculated. SS stands for sum of squares, DF degrees of freedom, MS mean square, F value, P value, and F critical value. We have just calculated with the help of data analysis tab in Excel. Right. Now we are going to test the hypothesis. As we have identified or calculated the p-value, we are just going to compare with the p-value with the alpha value 0.05. The hypothesis is null hypothesis. There is no significant difference between the brands in effectiveness. Alternative hypothesis H1, there is significant difference between the brands in effectiveness. Here I am going to type the p-value. P-value is 0.046. Alpha value is 0.05. When p-value is lesser than 0.05, we will reject null hypothesis, and when p-value is greater than 0.05, we will accept null hypothesis. Here the p-value 0.046 is lesser than the alpha value 0.05, right? That's what we have identified. So here to this particular problem, we will reject null hypothesis. That means we will automatically accept the alternative hypothesis. That means there is significant difference between the brands in effectiveness. So that's what the conclusion related to this particular problem in one-way ANOVA. Friends, if you have any doubts, please post me the queries, and we will discuss two-way ANOVA in our next session. Thank you.